level training session number 6. We just have one more to go. Hope you enjoyed the little break. I knew that some people needed to get caught up. The people who were on every one, I know maybe that frustrated you a little bit, but maybe it was good to just do the homework, get yourself caught up, get yourself ready to go. We just have one more. And the next video is coming this Monday. It'll be probably later in the day on Monday. And it's going to be interesting because in that video, I'm going to challenge you really, really hard. And it's going to scare some of you. It's going to make some of you nervous. It's going to make some of you very excited. And I'm going to push you pretty far outside of your comfort zone. So I know a lot of you are ready by now. In order to be able to do that, you're prepared for 2015 to be your best year ever. But the message today isn't going to be that long, but it's really, really important. Psychologically, emotionally, it's really important that you prepare to take this step. And here's what I want you to do. Decide that you're going to be bold. You're going to be strong. Decide this year to be outrageous. Is it E-O-U-S? Is it E-O-U-S or O-U-S? Outrageous. Is it? I don't know what it is. Outrage something. O-U-S, I'm just going to do. All you English majors will go crazy on me. That's fine. But to decide to be outrageous is probably, did I get it right? I got it right? Sweet. All right. Decide to be bold. Decide to be outrageous. Here's what I mean by that. Some of you are so reasonable in the way that you live your lives. You're so reasonable and so rational, and you don't want to ruffle any feathers, and you don't want to cause any waves. There's no great leaders that do that. Guess what great leaders do? They're outrageous. They are bigger than life in their belief, and they don't conform to the beliefs of people around them. They are so bold that the people around them conform to their beliefs. That's what happens when you become outrageous. When you become unreasonable. Become unreasonable. When you're given a challenge that you know is going to expand your business, even though the rational part of your brain turns off and says, I don't know how I'm going to do that, that would be unreasonable. You need to do the unreasonable sometimes. As my friend Les Brown always said, leap and the net will appear. Take the step before you see it. It's the reason why faith is so important. The ability to see something before it's there, before it's visible. See it in your mind before it's there. The unreasonable person is the person that changes the world. The reasonable person just says, hey, I'll conform, I'll just get along, I don't want to ruffle any feathers. That's the reasonable person. They don't change anything. The unreasonable person, they change everything because they ask the world to conform to their point of view. The unreasonable person, they draw a line in the sand and say, I will not be moved. Period. I'm going to learn the skills. Nobody's going to stop me. I'm not going to be normal anymore. I'm not going to follow the crowd anymore. I'm going to be outrageous. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to stand strong. Against all of the negative influences. My own programming, I'm going to stand strong against my own programming. The negative opinions of other people, I'm going to stand strong against that. I'm going to be unreasonable. If negativity creeps into my life, the first little sign, I'm going to go, stop. That first sign, not when it gets to be too much, I can't take it anymore, that first moment, that negativity creeps into your life, that cynic that hangs around in your life, dripping on you with negativity and cynicism, sarcasm all the time. I'm going to say, stop, listen. I understand that might be a habit. But for what I'm about to do in 2015, it cannot be a habit around me. I just can't do it. So I know it's joke, ha ha. I know you were just kidding. I know you didn't really mean it. But guess what? I can't have it around me because I'm going in this direction and I'm not going to be stopped. I will not be moved. Do you hear me? This year, I want you to invest in you. I want you to, in the face of all kinds of obstacles, to invest in your learning, invest in your growth, invest in your emotional development, invest in your programming. I want you to learn. I want you to read the books. I want you to attend the events. I want you to say, I'm done being average. I'm done being ordinary. I am done. I've lived my life up to this point trying to fit in. Remember when you were in school, the biggest thing you wanted to do was to fit in. You wanted to wear what they were wearing. You wanted to have your hair cut the way everybody else had their hair cut. If everybody has a certain pair of jeans, you wanted to have that pair of jeans. You didn't want to stand out. That's the last thing in the world you wanted. Guess what? As you grow up, guess what you want to do if you want to go to the next level? Stand out. You want to look a little bit better and stand a little bit taller and be a little bit brighter and have a little bit more confidence and just expand yourself. Here's what I want you to know. You have the ability to shock yourself. You have stuff in you that you've never even reached for, and you know it. As you're watching this, you know it. You know you've been living at 10% of your potential. You know you've been throttling back for whatever reason. It's become a habit. You know that you've been accepting less, and you also know you have unfinished business on this planet Earth. You have a reason why you are here, and you have unfinished business. And if you continue for a few more years going through the motions, you may never break out. Some of you, this is a life message. What I don't want for you, the worst thing in the world, is when, the Bible talks about be hot or be cold, don't be lukewarm. So many people in network marketing are lukewarm. What I would say is be hot or be cold. Go big or go home. Really. The worst thing in the world is when I watch people crawl through network marketing because they are unwilling to be bold, unwilling to be outrageous, unwilling to be unreasonable, unwilling to stand strong, unwilling to be unmovable, unwilling to be unshakable. They just want to get along. They're hanging out, going for the ride. They're lukewarm. And as the Bible says, they get spit out. That's what happens to the lukewarm. It's better if you're just cold and say, you know what, this isn't for me. I told you when we started this 7-part series, I was going to be straight with you. This is one of the most important messages I have for this entire series. What are you prepared to do? What are you prepared to do in the pursuit of your dreams? What sacrifices are you willing to make in the pursuit of your goals? What people are you willing to hang out with while you're developing yourself? How much are you prepared to invest in your future, in your growth, in your skills, in your breakthrough? Are you tired of crawling? Are you ready to step to the next level or not? It's a yes or it's a no. I hope for you that it's a yes. Because if you're ready to take that step, there's a group of people on the other side that are ready to welcome you with open arms and say, welcome home. This is where you deserve to be. This is what you deserve to do. Congratulations for finally stepping out of that prison that you were in and stepping into your greatness. You hear me? So that's our show. Hope you got value from it. And I hope from last show that you've subscribed to Rise of the Entrepreneur, the online delivery system, because I'm going to be investing tons of content like this and much, much more into that. So not only are you going to get that player, but you're going to get tremendous added value only for that community, the people who are part of that $9.97 per month program. So if you haven't done that already, go ahead and do that. be part of that beta group, $9.97 per month, risemovie.com, risemovie.com. You can do that. All right? Monday, be ready for a big challenge. Be ready to be pushed. You're going to have to answer this criteria to be ready to accept the challenge that I'm going to give you on Monday. But until then, make it a great day. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.